was created for this. Yeah, I've been waiting on this. I taking my shot, I won't miss. Taking my shot, it's gon' switch. I know this is God's plan, I won't quit. This is His plan, I won't quit. I was created for this. Yeah, I've been waiting on this. Second guessing is over. I'm getting closer. Every door that was shut, heaven is open. Closed captions on every word spoken. Watching my words cause I'm chosen. And I cannot fail to commit. This is my time and I know it. I gotta show it. Shine brightest in the moonlight. Shine brightest in the nighttime. Been waiting on my time.
Peace, family. How you all doing? I hope all is well with you. My name is Keisha. I'm the owner of Ascendant Astrology, and I am your astrology coach. Today, I'll be discussing the weekly astrology for July 1st to the 7th, starting with Monday. Moon in Taurus conjunct Mars and Uranus. And so we can wake up feeling rushed. There can be some heated interactions. I'd be careful driving. Or money being drained. So maybe be careful this weekend with your spending, because you could overspend here. And then the moon will sextile Venus in Cancer. And so we can be responding to heavy emotions, Cancer, the water sign, especially with things around home and family. We might be more sensitive than usual around the past or getting to the root cause of things. If you have some kind of creative outlet, that can be helpful. Or something that you're passionate about doing can be helpful. With Mars, this is probably being active, moving around, exercising, or some kind of self-care with the Taurus energy, like redefining your values or reinforcing your values, your self-worth, or your emotions around your values and self-worth. Just getting super clear about that, and being clear about that with others. And I'm not seeing this as necessarily speaking to others, to be honest with you. I don't, yeah, especially with heated interactions. I mean, you just might not be that nice about it, is the bottom line. I'm trying to envision how this conversation is. I said, respect me, okay? Maybe getting your Aretha Franklin on. Oh, yes, P-C-T. I'm sorry. My imagination went somewhere with that. Oh, just be careful, I kind of feel like this might have more to do with children than actually a significant other. Although Venus is here. Yeah, I just don't see this going well. I'm trying to smoothen it out. And typically when Venus gets involved, it helps. It's a helpful, supportive planet. I'm not feeling that with this. And sextiles, again, our energy of having to work on something or put in the effort to make something work. And I really don't see that being a possibility here. I think it's going to be a little bit hard. It's going to feel like, like you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You just got an attitude. Um, I know I don't think it's on purpose, but I get a little I feel a little frustration here. Like I've already explained to you, I don't like when you do that. I asked you a question and you still haven't answered me. Have you thought any more about what I said? Um, I think that's why I'm thinking children more than relationships, but this could be budding family members in your relationship too, because you're having a disagreement. Like, who the fuck doesn't have disagreements in their relationships? And so with Cancer, this is very much going to be about keeping folks out your business, especially people who you know ain't going to have anything nice to say anyways. You're just going to be setting yourself up for frustration. So kind of keep your personal arguments between you and your significant other. This could also be a really stubborn kind of person that you're dating, where they might kind of struggle with expressing themselves and it just gets a little frustrating. Yeah, so I would say be patient with folks with Mars and Taurus, because Mars and Taurus, I told you guys, I think it was about 2 weekends ago, it's like Mars and Taurus. Now, granted, Taurus energy in general, because it's ruled by Venus, is pretty, calm, cool, and collected. Venus does not like drama. However, we're talking about Mars here. Mars pretty much likes drama. Mars kind of pulls through things, and Mars can be like the red flag waving it in front of the bull to get the bull to come charge after you. That is a bad fucking idea, right? I'm going to keep saying that every time I talk about Mars and Taurus, because this could be a buildup of frustration, because Mars brings things up to the purpose, up to the up to the surface. You know, Mars is an adrenaline junkie, and Taurus, again, it's about something building slowly, something building brick by brick. And on the negative side of that brick by brick is a pan in your face, some hot grease, some hot grits, you know. I really wouldn't do that. And so, how can we be more mature around these kinds of things? It's like, find something creative to do. If you have a project, or girlfriends, or guy friends, or a man cave, or take care of the kids. I don't know. I'm making it up as I go. You guys know what you do to get your mind off stuff. Work, put in some extra hours. Don't rush somebody if you're waiting for a response to something. Um, be patient. Be patient. Find ways to give that person enough time to answer and respond to you, because I think if you rush, this can be a very nasty, nasty argument. And it could lead to something that could have easily been avoided. We're talking about Venus here. Venus specializes in relationships. And although we might not like it when, we look at the lower expressions of Venus, it's like you're passive aggressive, or you're too kind, or you're the go along to get along, but it's compromise on the opposite side of that. That kind of lower expression of Venus can be useful in certain situations. You got to pick and choose your battles. Mars is a battle. It's the battlefield. Love is a battlefield, right? We're talking about Mars, masculine energy, and Venus energy, knowing when to be in your masculine energy and knowing when to be in your Venus. If it's really not that deep, give it up. Go take your ass on somewhere and find something else to do. In the meantime, otherwise, it's just gonna be an argument, and who really wants to fucking deal with that? Now I'm getting frustrated just thinking about it. It's gonna be a mess. Okay? It's gonna be a mess. Especially if this is stuff about money too. I told you not to buy that. We didn't really need that. You got all this junk in the basement. Why don't you go fix the one that you bought last year? I can hear these conversations loudly in my fucking ear. Or again, I really feel like this could be with children. It's summertime. You're buying clothes for the kids, sandals. They need shorts and, summer stuff to wear. But there's other stuff that you need to do or goals that you have with your money, and it's fucking up your process. You might have to put something to the side, like the pool you wanted to get. Well, y'all need clothes, so don't yell at me. Don't get mad at me because we got to put the pool off because you need clothes. You can pick and choose. What do you want? You want the damn clothes or do you want the pool? Like, it could be stuff like that. I mean, you tell me. It's not funny. Yes, it is. Um, and then the moon will trine Saturn in Pisces. So make time for relationships, get clear on your long-term goals together, your financial goals together. Um, and I like this because at the end of the day, it's like we're having the tough conversations about money. And then later in the day, you can sit down and be like, okay, why don't you get the pool? I'll get the clothes. Or whoever makes the more money. You know what I mean? Like figuring it out. Um, yeah. And then we can have so and so come in and fix whatever fixtures need to be fixed for the house, right? This could be a discussion about things that need to be fixed in the house and who's going to do that and who the hell's going to pay for it when the kids need school clothes and they want a damn pool. Yeah. So be careful with your spending. Make sure you check, have a budget. I mean, that's really honestly the best thing to do, a list of all the things that you need and who's going to get what and when can you get what, you know? All right. So you might feel like you have to protect the things that you love or the people that you love. Again, keep people out your business. Because I feel like anything that they have to say is going to be either unsolicited advice and or tell me something I don't know. Like I fucking already knew that. I'm just talking to you as a friend or the mother or the sister, whatever. And I didn't ask you for all that. Shut the fuck up. And it's gonna piss you off and that could lead into unnecessary shit. So just, write it down, bitch. Okay? Write the shit down. Cause somebody's gonna say something to wave that red flag, and then the bull's gonna come out and start fucking knocking heads off. It's just that simple, right? Um, this is a good time later in the evening to talk about how you can support each other, what sacrifices you're gonna have to make uh, for whatever changes or budgets or whatever's coming up for you that need to be made. So think about it during the day, wait till later at night to have the conversation because heads are gonna roll. At least there's a great possibility heads are gonna roll. And then Tuesday, the moon and Uranus are still in conjunction, but Mars is now moved away. And so there can be some kind of shocking surprises that you wake up to around money, family. Right? No, I think moon's in Taurus, right? Yeah, not family. Well, moon is family. Yeah, it could be money. Just yeah. Um, yeah. This could also be something out on the world stage that could affect us in some way. Or it's just shocking. It doesn't necessarily have to affect us. It's just shocking information on the news and the media about money or banks, the market, the stock market, if you're into those types of things. Um, and then the moon moves into Gemini late morning, which I like. It kind of takes us off of that Taurus, stubborn, stuck energy. Gemini is more free flowing, outgoing, very busy. We're mixing, we're mingling, we're connecting, we're talking. And then the moon will conjunct Jupiter, which is positive talking. This could be team meetings going on, getting recognized for something that you're putting out there or announcing or marketing or, posting content. This could be on social media. Um, you could be traveling somewhere. Um, you can be feeling very optimistic in love, sharing about your love, your partner, your significant other, even your children. And then later in the evening, Mercury is going to oppose Pluto in Aquarius. So Mercury is gadgets, cars, travel, communication, email, sex messages, phones, social media, mail, siblings, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins, school, um, childhood education, some kind of training program. And Mercury's in Leo. Good God. Oof. Well, yeah. I mean, this could be loud, over the top announcements of engagements, marriage, surprise, shocking marriages, or people that shockingly and surprisingly got married. Um, oof. Um, or somebody's pregnant, or it's a boy. Um, and it's something that you feel good about, right? Leo is like proud and loud and creative. Um, it's children, conception, dating, going out on dates, um, a vacation. Maybe this is how do you what do you call it? What's after the wedding? I don't know why I can't think of the name. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. You could just start taking pictures saying I'm on my honeymoon. That's it, you know. Um, or you're just traveling to somewhere where you've always wanted to go. Leo's my bucket list. This could be kids playing sports. Good God, could you imagine recording your kid playing a sport game and they get fucking knocked out or hit with something? This is how I'm seeing this, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. Um, but it's fun play, romance, drama, ooh, gambling. Oh God, please don't lose all your money gambling. Uh, Leo is big risk, big rewards, but with the square to with the opposition to Pluto, I don't know if I would do that. I don't know if I would take a risk. Yeah, especially with this being cancer season. I don't know, guys. I'm still feeling like, Pluto feels more like control or threats. So there can be some kind of backlash to whatever this is that you're feeling super optimistic and happy about that you're sharing or telling somebody. And again, I feel like, right now, maybe not be the best time to share your business because this is definitely hateration shit right here. Somebody's going to be jealous, fight words, or some kind of exposure or secrets. Oh my God. You know what I really get from this? Like at work, if somebody, if folks are dating in your job, there's going to be some kind of light shown on that. Probably fucking in the office and shit. Good Lord have mercy. I mean, this is just all that stuff you can imagine. Cheating, getting exposed, possessive, sneaky, suspicious behavior that makes you go through somebody's phone, check their emails. Good Lord, could you imagine if it's like somebody at the job stealing money? Or like I said, you're out with your kids, you're recording and it's live and they get knocked out or something like that. Of course, I wouldn't wish that on anybody, but these things do happen, right? Yeah. You might find out somebody's cheating. Meanwhile, you're fucking sharing, we fixing to have a baby or getting married or something like that. And the other person sees that shit and fucking flips out. And now there's all kinds of drama. This could definitely be more so with people in the entertainment world or people in power with documents being exposed or secret meetings happening and shit. This could just be a partner getting super possessive of you. Like, I don't want you going here or there or wearing this or that. Mm. Yeah, so Tuesday's a whole fucking mess, just to say the least. Later in the evening, especially. Um, Wednesday, the moon will trine the south node. And so this kind of clears up relationship patterns. We're leaving the past in the past. We're not um when we're learning how to not be indecisive or superficial, not relying on what other people say or caring what other people think of you, which is good. Just clearing up old karmic patterns, relationship patterns to be specific, or how we connect to others, or even the reasons or purposes why we connect with others can be becoming really, really clear to us and why those things are important. Unfortunately, it just might be because of some shit that was revealed the day before, but it doesn't have to be that deep for everybody, you know. Um, this could already be a lesson learned. You're past the drama and the shit, right? It's gonna be different for everybody, but um if you are in a relationship and things have gotten dull, repetitive, and you need some spice in your life, this energy can help you with that. Sending like sexy text messages and naked pictures and um meet me in the garage in the car. Make sure you lock the door behind you type of stuff here. Sex in the car, going to park in a park somewhere like a forest park or something like that, parking over there and kind of doing the thing in the car, you know. Um, yeah, I'm just feeling like things are dull or were dull. This is helping you come out of that in some way. Um, Bringing the spice back into the relationship. Um, this could be like showing up at your significant other's office with just the long trench and nothing else on with some high heels. Like, um, yeah. I mean, I feel like I could say so much more about that, but I think you guys get the picture, right? This allows you to kind of spice up your love life. If you've been in a relationship for a really long time and things have just gotten really boring, it might be time to spice it up a little bit. Um, yeah. And then the moon will square Saturn, which is a little bit more difficult to communicate, feeling blocked, or really just not able to express yourself emotionally. So again, if you have any kind of difficult conversations to have on Wednesday and you're not getting the responses or people are ignoring you or whatever, um, let it go for now and let's find another day to have those conversations. Don't force it. Don't force anything while Mars is in Taurus. It just wouldn't do that. Um, and then Thursday, the moon will square Neptune. Don't text and drive, don't drink and drive. The weather can be a little and cause some kind of delays, or of course, there could be roadblocks. It's going to be the 4th of July, Thursday, right? And so there'll be a whole bunch of stuff going on for sure. So I can imagine there'll be a bunch of different roadblocks. Um, and then the moon moves into Cancer later. It might be hard to get in touch with people or schedules are changing. Um, I wouldn't make any plans to be honest. Or make plans, but just expect shit to go like, dude, I thought you were supposed to meet me here. Uh, you know, where I come from, it's called Black people time. If you want people to show up on time, tell them like 3 hours difference in the time that you actually want them there. What? Because if you don't, they're gonna show up late, 3 fucking hours. Like, bitch, I wanted to end this in 2 hours, and you're just showing up like, the fuck? You're gonna be mad. It's gonna be frustrating. It's gonna be annoying, right? So tell them the time that you know they usually. If you know people show up 3 hours late, tell them 3 hours early. Works all the time for me. And then Friday is a Cancer new moon. I talked about all this stuff in the new moon video. So go back and check that out. Um, I mean, despite the Thursday shit, to be honest with you, it's a super nice day. Um, as well as Friday. If you haven't watched my Cancer new moon video, you're gonna love it, right? And then that leads us into Saturday with the moon Venus conjunction, and then Mars sextile. Um, I mean sextile Mars and Uranus. Jesus Christ, let me try that again. The moon, Venus conjunct, and sextile Mars and Uranus. Pretty sure I'm saying that right. So this is like back to what I was saying about Wednesday. Did I say that for Wednesday? Yeah, I was Wednesday. This is very passion, sexy time, and it's gonna try Neptune. Yeah, this is like waking up the day after an event. Y'all know this is the drunk sex. Okay, just period. Let's keep it 100. And so you'll wake up really late. This would be a great day to have brunch with friends, family, or do some gardening, decorating, a cookout, quality time with the ones that you love. Be by the water with some food. So great. I mean, honestly, this Cancer new moon energy from Thursday all the way to Saturday is just honestly superb. I think Saturday is the best day of the week. Um, yeah. Um, Sunday, the moon will conjunct Mercury, again opposite Pluto. Jesus Christ. So the moon's in Leo now, conjunct Mercury in Leo, opposite Pluto in Aquarius. Yeah, so the kids are gonna fuck up the house. You can wake up to make them have you can see they made their own breakfast, making a mess, watching cartoons, playing dress up with the fucking toys everywhere. Meanwhile, you got a fucking hangover. Yeah, because you're still fucking. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be honest. This is sex. You better be careful before you have another one. Definitely be some conception on this motherfucking day. Look, don't be mad at me. I'm telling you what I see. There's great sex all weekend, just period. Good date nights, great time, having fun. Whatever it is you're choosing to do, it's going to be amazing. You're going to feel like you're on top of the world. And you might do some slutty ass shit. It's just the truth. Again, if you're in a relationship, it's time to spice it up. If you're meeting someone new, they're just going to be like a really good time. I mean, I don't know what else to say. This could definitely be you having some kind of super creative ideas here or tapping into your like hobbies, painting, dancing, writing, expressing yourself. If you're not a movie night person, I feel like this is more like um club club and shit. I know nobody does clubs anymore, right? Well, you will this weekend. It's a great possibility. I don't know why I'm getting like if you're already in a relationship, y'all gonna act like y'all don't know each other, meet up at a club and do some wild shit. Like I'm like my mind is really out of control right now with all the ideas with fucking moon conjunct Mercury and Leo opposite Pluto and Aquarius. Like this is fucking on the beach. Just completely inappropriate. Don't look at me like that. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be drunk, you're gonna have fun, and you're gonna fucking do it. And if you're not doing it, you're thinking about it. Whether you have the balls to do it or not is completely in your human rights, okay? But y'all, this is nasty. This is nasty. Just nasty. Okay. I mean, this could lead to some kind of shotgun wedding. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, somebody could be telling you they love you for the first time, or you're just gonna get a lot of love, or just be super flirty. Look, family, I done gave you my thoughts, all right? Don't look at me like that. Don't judge me, all right? That's what I see. And there's nothing wrong with it if you're brave enough for the Leo challenge. As usual, family, I love and appreciate you. I hope you found this information helpful. Peace.